it's Wave, and this is my February update for the project pan, so let's get to it. My first item is the Tarte palette in Sea Life. I used it for 12 times, and it's kind of a low number to me because the first week of February I got really sick, and then after that I got my period and I was super fatigued that I just didn't want to do anything but sleep all day, so I really didn't get much makeup done or do much of the project panning, so it was kind of rough for me, but I'm hoping that next month will be better. I managed to get a pan though. It's this neutral brown shade. I have a picture of it for a close-up. It's so tiny, but I managed to get that, and it happened, was it 2 days after my last update? That's the thing I noticed about project pans also, is that after I do an update, a couple of days later or within a week, I get a pan. So let me know down below if that happens to you guys, or if you even do project panning, because I find that pretty funny. My second item is the Nars Laguna, and I used it for 11 times. I use it mostly for eyeshadow than I did for as not a base, but as bronzing like I'm wearing today. I just didn't feel like using it, so I know I need to get more into that. So like I said, hopefully next month will be better. But yeah, there wasn't much to it. In the outer rim it's getting more deeper, and it's like a bit of scratch marks on it, but that's because I'm using a different brush, the Luxo Voga, and that actually takes more, but at the same time that brush is pretty scratchy, I noticed. So I'll have to try with a different brush and see if I can get a better outcome out of it. My next item is the Make Me Brow in Essence. I used it for 13 times. I can't do any scaling because I think my scaling is off, but too, since it's so light, I can never get a different gram and all that. I'm wearing it today on my eyebrows and still like it and all that, but I thought I would get more uses out of it, but like I said, I just wasn't in the mood to do makeup or anything. So yeah. My next item is the DKNY Perfume in an apple. I used it for 18 times. It's still good so far. What's kind of a bit annoying still is that for the rolling part, it doesn't go evenly, so there's sometimes where it barely gives me any, so I have to like roll and roll on my wrist, and there are times it's like one swipe it just like pours a lot. So it's not a consistent panning from what I'm noticing, but it's going down more quicker. So this is the second month, so maybe the 5th month or even the 4th month is it should be rolling out by then. The 5th item is the Bite Beauty in Chai. I used it for 13 times. The first or second use of using it, I managed to break it, and I told myself I was gonna fix it, and I never did. So I've been basically relying on the tube itself to like apply it without going fully up or like halfway. So I have about halfway done with it, so it should be gone maybe next month, I think. It's a nice mauve color, but I have a bunch of mauve colors, so I'm getting ready to roll that sucker out for a different lipstick. Hopefully one that doesn't break on me. The e.l.f. brush, I still have it. I'm kind of annoyed with it, but being sick in the period, yeah, it was gonna happen. But I was still determined to get rid of it, but it's still around. So I think I'm gonna fall into what Christina Chang says, is that when she thinks she's done with the product just magically wants to somehow revive itself or just like keep going when it shouldn't. So I used it for 3 times, which makes sense that I haven't done much makeup. So I'm hoping next month will be officially done, and if it's not, I'm gonna be really mad about it. My last item is the Jordana pencil in ebony black, I think it was. I'm getting to the point where it's I'm not getting close to what was it, sharpening it. As I know, I used it for 9 times, and the last time I used it, because it's not an even pencil because it's so jagged, I end up like poking my eye, well, not the eye, the lid portion. So I've been kind of on the fence to like use it again, but I think I have like one more use out of it, and I think it's gonna be done because it just keeps crumbling each time. So I really want that one gone this month too, but I just kept forgetting it, and then I managed to lose it inside my little box container. So that one, I have to make sure I get rid of that next month because I hate it so much. And that concludes this month's update. Pretty rough, but somehow I managed to get a pan, so a little positive outcome, so that's a good thing. I post every Friday 2 p.m. Eastern time. I do project pans, booktube, that'll be coming up soon up my channel next month, and hair content and skincare. So if you guys are interested, like, subscribe, let me down in the comments what else you want to see, and until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!